Drowning. You think it will never happen to you or a loved one.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm a career firefighter and paramedic. The reason why I'm talking to you today is because childhood drowning is the leading unintentional cause of death in children 1 to 4 years old, and the second leading cause of death 5 to 14 years old.
Tell me about what happened.
Hey Doc, this is a 9-year-old boy that was found floating upside down in the swimming pool. They don't believe that he dove into it.
How are the vital signs looking, guys?
Looking good. Blood pressure's coming up right now.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi, my name is Mark Gamber. I'm an emergency physician at the Medical Center of Plano. Every summer, unfortunately, we see drownings in our emergency department. This is preventable. We need your help to stop drowning.
The key to preventing drowning is to respect the water. Respect, recognition, education, supervision, physical barriers, expectations, communication, and training. Recognition is knowing the signs of a non-swimmer, a tired swimmer, a swimmer in distress, a swimmer on the verge of drowning. Education is understanding that drowning is a real threat to anyone, anywhere, anytime. It's knowing your environment, the conditions, and the hazards of the water and the condition of the swimmer. Supervision needs to be active, direct, and constant. This means no distractions. The child in the water is your only priority. Physical barriers include fencing and locking gates, which are the law, along with pool covers and alarms. Make sure your pool is properly equipped to prevent unguarded access. Expectations means to look, know, and understand the water environment you are in, including the risks and hazards, and to be aware of your own or other swimmers' physical limitations. Communication is important so that everyone in your swimming environment knows the rules, which activities are acceptable and which are not. Training means to learn how to swim yourself, having family members learn how to swim, having a water safety plan in place so that everyone can enjoy their experience in the pool.
Please use these steps that I'm about to give you to help keep our kids safe. First things first, make sure that the fence is tall enough to prevent people from climbing over. Make sure that the gates are self-closing and latching. Make sure that there is a child safety fence up. Now that we're inside the pool area, make sure that the kids' toys are picked up after every use. Also, put a sign on the fence with your address on it, because chances are you're going to be the one that's performing the rescue, not the one calling 911. A no diving sign is also very important if your pool is not deep enough for diving. You also need to have a rescue pole with a life hook. You need to have a life buoy. If somebody does fall in, reach with a pole, a stick, a rake, something, try to get the person out. If you can't get them out with that, throw something to them that floats. Only go in the water if you're a really strong swimmer or you know it's shallow enough for you to touch. Remember, reach, throw, don't go. Don't become a victim yourself. 2 victims, it's much harder to rescue than just one, and your chance of survival drop greatly for the both of you. When people are swimming, have a water watcher. Intentionally and actively watch the water, not your phone and not other people. A child drowning often happens very quickly and very silently. If you must leave or do something, pass this responsibility on to somebody else. Next, you need to have a plan. Learn to swim. Teach your kids to swim early. Use life jackets. Take a CPR class. It's a good class. It's not too long, and if trained, and you are the helping sort, you will most likely have the chance to save a life. Remember, the best chance of survival is early CPR. Have someone else call 911, and you start first aid. 911 will also talk you through this if you're unsure of what to do. As a firefighter and paramedic, I hate these accidental drownings. I hope and pray that you take these necessary steps to protect our children and to respect the water.
Community pools offer a great recreational option for your families who want to enjoy the water. The same preventative measures we saw at your residence pool apply here as well. When visiting a public pool, be sure they have safety features in place to ensure a pleasant swimming experience. Read and obey the pool rules. They're usually posted in a prominent location, and be sure all your swimmers are aware of what the rules are. Be aware of the location of the pole and flotation devices. If an emergency occurs, you will need to be able to locate them quickly. Every second counts. Know the pool and the different depths. Lifeguards should be positioned to observe swimmers in all parts of the pool, both the deep end and the shallow. The lifeguard on duty is there to ensure a safe swimming environment. Don't distract or interfere. Let them do their job. Stay close to your swimmers. If they're swimming at one end of the pool, that's where you should be. In case there's an emergency and you have to call 911, be sure to give an accurate location to the emergency operator. Be aware of the location of all safety and rescue equipment. If the pool is equipped with an automatic external defibrillator, make sure you know where it is and how it works. Directions are on it if you are not familiar with it. Always follow the rules of the pool. They are there to protect you and your swimmers. Have a plan and follow it. This will help ensure a safe and enjoyable swimming experience for your entire family.
Fortunately, today's drowning had a good outcome. Many times, the drowning does not have a good outcome. We can stop drowning. We must respect the water. Families must have a plan in place to prevent drowning. We need your help to stop drowning.